Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort in Marina on Lake Taneycomo. I'm going to do one cast today. I'm not going to go very far and I'm not going to go very long. It's late in the day, Tuesday, the 11th of November. Get over there. Okay. Yeah, I gotta find another place for my mic. This is not gonna work. There we go. So, they kind of are doing something funny with the water today. It's not funny. It's they were scheduled to run it for 2 hours this morning, and they did. They turned it on a little bit early, and I was taking some of the guys out from Jimmy's church, and they were running just enough water to get to the dam, so we ran up there about 8, and we got to the cable, and it was sketchy getting up there. It wasn't a lot of water running. It got up there, and we couldn't see anything coming out of the dam. And there's another guy that came up with us, local, and I hollered at him. I said, "They've shut the water off." And they hadn't run it very long, so that water's going to go down fast. And we were both up there with bass boats, and he said, "Well, I've got stuck up here once before, so I'm getting out of here." And I said, "I am too." So we turned around and left, and we did fish a little bit before we got down below Lookout, but so we fished the egg fly zebra midge combination under a float, and we did pretty good. But about 9 o'clock or so, we noticed that the water, it never did completely stop, but it was super slow, and we noticed the water was running a little faster. Well, they turned it back on to 90 megawatts, about 6,500 CFS. It's been running all day. It's still running. That's what they're running right now. So I don't know what kind of messed us up. And it kind of messed the fishing up too. It was not good after they turned it back on. And Blake said they did pretty good. He was using the Provo rig on a guide trip this afternoon. And anyhow, I'm going to throw a 3/32 ounce sculpin jig with a brown head, and I got 2-pound line, and I'm just going to work this bluff bank for a little bit. I took the guys back out this afternoon. We were going to try to get out and wade in the trophy area on the shallow side, and they were just running too much water, so we ended up going up to Lookout Island and getting out and wading around the island. And I think we only caught one fish there. Oh, that was a good bump. It was almost back to the boat. What's going on here? I'm kind of staying behind this cave-in here, this slide. It's actually makes a real nice little eddy right here with the water running. That's 2 bites in a row. What's going on? About the same place. A lot of times these fish will get behind these places like that when the current's a little slower. So. But we caught fish on jigs, olive and sculpin jigs this morning when the water was running. And a little ruby red 16 zebra midge worked pretty good, and then I did use a black and a green zebra midge. Didn't really seem to make a lot of difference, but a 16 was the best size under that egg float. And then we caught a couple on the eggs too. You get that foot pedal greased a little bit. It's making too much noise. I think I'm not correct on. I thought I was using 2-pound line. I'm not. I'm using 4. There is a mayfly hatch coming off. I see mayflies all on the bank and the trees. They're pretty good sized mayflies too. They're kind of a tan color. Come on, fish. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to put a white on. Let's see. They're not interested in sculpin. It does seem like I can always catch stalkers, maybe. I think this is a 16th ounce, so it's going to be, have to work this a little slower. Well, I threw it about the same distance. Yeah, I think I threw it up the weeds. Either catch a stalker or a big brown. I told you. I wish it was a big brown. But it's a stalker. Kind of crazy when sometimes when you say something like that, then you catch one. It's probably the only one I'll catch, though. It's the old first cast curse. Although I don't believe in curses. Fishing curses for sure. Oh, I threw it in the trees. Oh yeah, I just forgot. Supposed to call somebody about a room. No. Cut a tree. go back with white. Actually, this is white and gray. Sorry. Right bottom. Get down below this tree. Those trees feel really nice when they hit. Okay. Let's try black. Black and yellow. My last try for today. Well, I haven't slowed the water down since I started running it this morning. big old tree right there. I got another tree. I'm not getting this one back either. Oh, wait. Yeah, I did. Cool. Those herons are just angry. Just grumpy birds. See if I can catch a fish. I think I'm gonna, oh, I think he came loose again. I think almost, well, as far as catching trees, I'll break a record. Yeah, I'm fishing them deep. I mean, I'm gonna fish them deep. There's no surface activity, so there's nothing up top feeding. They weren't coming up on those mayflies. All right, a couple more casts. Uh-oh. 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 How about throwing it up in a tree? It's grand finale right there. And that'll do it. Well, one fish. One fish on a white jig. Yeah. Okay, I'll fix it when I get home. All right, thanks for watching. Sorry it wasn't any more exciting. But we will try it again tomorrow. See ya.